As I think about 20 years of Christian leaders, I think back to September 11th, 2001, being in Manhattan, New York. It was like the apocalypse, as if, is Christ coming back today? Fire, burning, buildings, jets. Are these the last days? I didn't know. Will Jesus come back in my lifetime and in your lifetime? I don't know. But from that day to now 20 years further, it seems like so much has changed. It was as if back then the church still felt sort of like, we're there, we have a mission all over the world, and churches were pretty stable. And in those years after 9/11, 2001, up to today in these 20 years, and now with the pandemic, it seems like so much has been going upside down. Are these the last days? I don't know, but I know this. God is raising up in these last days. Acts chapter 2, Joel. In these last days, your sons and daughters will prophesy. God is raising up leaders. As I reflect on 20 years, I see that leaders are being raised up. You are being raised up. The greatest celebration piece of having our 20th anniversary is seeing that tens of thousands of leaders have been trained and mobilized through Christian Leaders Institute, Alliance, and College. So happy birthday, Christian Leaders Institute. Happy birthday. We celebrate leaders, and you are some of those leaders. So as I look forward to the next 20 years, and in some ways things are very uncertain today, we have so much strife in the world. But as much strife as in the world, this is a wonderful time for more gospel leaders that truly have the good news on their heart and on their lips, being trained to be confident and competent, commissioned and sent out. So I invite you to join the movement, the gospel movement. As for the next 20 years, may it be that sons and daughters are mobilized and sent, that Pentecost is taken even a step further, that the whole earth is reached. May God bless you and keep you as you are pursuing ministry training, pursuing proclaiming the gospel, leading others to Jesus Christ, that his name might be glorified.
Well, hello, it's Abby.
And other Abby.
And we are so excited that President Henry Reinke just reflected on that this is our 20-year anniversary month. So we've entered it, and how exciting to just reflect this whole month. We're going to be doing that a little bit on what God has done in the past 20 years.
It really is amazing, and looking to the future too. We have another 20 years ahead of ourselves, and it's super exciting
and
to
beyond.
see. Yes, how the
So
Lord has
very
blessed
exciting.
us, and how the Lord continues to bless us.
And you know what's awesome about it is it's actually going to be your 1 year of being here.
Yeah, so it's a little anniversary for me too.
Anniversary month for you as well.
Yeah.
And I always talk about this, but it's my big anniversary month as well. I have my 5 years of dating Mitch this month and our 2 years of marriage. So I love September, and I think it's the ultimate anniversary month.
Perfect. I love that.
And your birthday's this month.
It is.
On the same day that she started, everybody. She
Yeah.
didn't tell us it was her birthday. Sorry to bring this up on the news, but yes, I'm excited this year to actually know it's your birthday on your birthday.
Me too.
So we have a new theme verse.
Yeah.
We had an amazing month last month, but we have a new verse to focus on this month. So, Abby, why don't you read that for us?
Yeah, so the theme verse is Isaiah 42, verse 9, which says, "Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them."
Love that, because it just definitely reflects on what you were already saying, where it's like we're reflecting on what God's done in the past 20 years, but also looking to the future of what he's going to do, what he's going to accomplish, and what's going to be made possible here. You know, we're on multiple journeys. We're always working on more classes, and now all the mini courses, which has been so exciting. And then this whole USD accreditation thing we're working on. So, you know, there's things that we're looking forward to in the future, and, you know, just praying to God that he'll guide us through and put us on the right path.
Absolutely. And I love how the verse says they spring forth, because that really is how it feels. It's just like every day is like a new thing, and it's exciting, and it's just they're springing everywhere. So it's exciting.
Absolutely. I do love that image. Yeah, just kind of bursting forth. So I love that. And to finish up our Hospitality Month completely, we did say that one of the people that submitted a recipe, and we're working on that recipe book too. One of the people that submitted it would be getting a drawing. So anybody who submitted, we kind of randomly went through and we picked a winner, and they are going to get a mystery box, which includes their latest earned credentials. So who's the winner?
The winner is Skylar Reed. Congratulations.
Skylar. So that's going to be sent to you. And we'll reach out if there's any questions we have on like your size, if we put a shirt in there or anything like that. But Skylar actually had submitted an awesome recipe on actually Nana's, it was like a tuna.
Seafood,
it was like a tuna, really easy to make. Like even he said in the description that you could make it while you're camping. So, so very exciting. So thank you, Skylar, for submitting your recipe, and congratulations on winning that box.
Pretty awesome. So we have another exciting sale for September, and in the kind of vein of 20 years, everything in the store is 20% off, including one-time degree payments. So if you've been eyeing anything in the store, a credential, or your degree payment,
normally when we do these sales, we don't include the degree in. So this is an exception in light of our celebration, and so it's going to be 20% off of either your first payment, or if you pay in full or pay like a one-time payment towards it, that'll also include that 20% off. So if you're setting one up or a payment, you can reach out to amerkel@christianleaders.net if you need any help. But a lot of it's going to be in the store. You can find it yourself and even start that payment or pay in full.
Absolutely, at christianleadersstore.com.
Yes,
there.
Exactly.
Awesome. So we have another new mini course on the way this week, which is the Prayer of Serenity, worth 45 points, and Professor Steve Elzinga is leading that. It's a really awesome course that kind of goes through the Prayer of Serenity phrase by phrase. There's some merchandise that goes along with it too, like a full mug, some jewelry. So it's a whole package course. And
we're going to be having another one coming out, which is going to be about writing your life vision, which is going to be kind of like our featured mini course of this month by Professor Steve as well. And what's exciting about that is, when we're reflecting on these 20 years, you think about the upcoming vision and just keeping our heart close to our vision of just giving the world this education and making it possible online through the generosity of students and donors, and the hard work of all the staff, and even the hard work of the students that are continuing at these courses. So I love the idea of, each of you have that unique vision for your life, but how can you kind of put that into words, and the other tips and things that he's going to share in this mini course. So that's going to be our featured mini course that'll be released this month. And also we're going to have a Zoom where he's going to talk a little bit. We'll get some feedback from you guys, and we'll have a live talk as well this month like we did. And that's going to be, again, on Wednesday at 1 p.m., the second Wednesday of the month.
Awesome.
So we'll have all that stuff. Stay tuned on the news with that. But very, very excited about what this month is going to hold.
Me too. So to end, as always, we have a little joke of the day. So Abby, what is a missionary's favorite type of car?
What?
A convertible.
It's a good one.
Had to switch it up from the food this week. We're going automotive now.
We're done to cars, actually. Well, thank you for tuning in today, and we're excited to be in our anniversary month. We have our convention next weekend, so lots of exciting things are going on around here, and so stay tuned for all that we have stored this month, September 2021. God bless you.